For a government shutdown, and air travel is one of the many essential services that could be impacted. Taking a live look now at SeaTac, we heard from the Port of Seattle today, and here is their message to travelers with a shutdown likely to begin on Sunday.
But we really want people to understand, do your travel like you would normally do it. So that is also paying attention to getting here early, 2 hours ahead of a domestic flight, 3 hours ahead of an international flight, just in case something might happen. But also then be understanding of what some of these federal workers are going through and realize that they're working as hard as they can. And if this shutdown happens, they're going to be working without being paid.
During the last government shutdown in 2018, airports across the U.S. saw delays with reports of TSA sickouts.
But it is important to consider many of those workers just couldn't afford gas just to get to work. With airports across the U.S. bracing for this shutdown, Bowen Kudrevich joins us live from New Orleans. So, Bowen, what are travelers now saying?
Brian, Hannah, well, I spoke with some frequent flyers here, and many are saying they are concerned that a government shutdown may have an impact on some of their future travel plans. Now, during a shutdown, travelers may experience more delayed flights, longer screening times, and a slowdown of passport and visa processing, which the pandemic had already severely delayed. The Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg says air traffic control and TSA officers will have to work without pay. He adds that some may not even get back pay when the shutdown ends. Buttigieg says the FAA would also have to furlough thousands of employees. A government shutdown may also threaten the next line of air traffic controllers.
We have an ongoing issue with the shortage of air traffic controllers around the country. It is really going to affect the timeline in which these new air traffic controllers can be hired and trained properly. So it just means that the situation that we have now, where delays are more common, that's something that we're going to see last for longer than it would have otherwise.
Buttigieg says he spoke with the FAA and says that 1 week of lost training sets staffing targets back a month, and 1 month of lost training sets it back a year. In New Orleans, Bowen Kudrevich, Fox 13 News.